Welcome back to my little corner. You're probably thinking to yourself, what is this video? This is something you never do. The content that I normally post is self-help, self-love, self-empowering, motivating, whereas today I am going to be roasting you because of how the stars were when you were born. Before any water signs get in my comment section about how upset they are with this idea, I just want to say this video is for fun. For funsies, for a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh. Don't take any of this personally. This is all very generalized, stereotypical star sign stuff. I love star signs. I think they're so much fun, but like I'm not going to read my horoscope every single day. Like I don't care for that kind of stuff, but I think this is fun. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, also going to be ranking the star signs. If you end up at the bottom of my list, it doesn't mean I hate you, but your star sign has proven to me countless times that something is wrong. So we're going to start off with Aries. Aries. I think they are beautiful. They are gorgeous. As an air sign and them being a fire sign, I feel like we bounce off each other in a really dangerously good way. I ignite the flame a lot further than it's supposed to go, and I have gotten along with every Aries I have come into contact with. They are beautiful, but they cannot communicate for the life of them. Where have you gone? Are you still alive? I really don't know. But then they come back like 4 days later and then they'll go extinct again. Like, okay. Aries also dive into things so headfirst. Like they are the ram for a reason. They might kill your car, they might burn your house down, they might communicate with you. You never know which one you're going to get. And if you have been unfortunate enough to see the depths of hell of an Aries, aka their anger, when's your funeral? You are mincemeat, my friend. Do not get on an Aries bad side, you will be dead. I love my Aries besties so much, and I click with Aries instantly. So I am going to give these fiery little fucks an A. For Aries. I've only met a handful of Taurus in my life, and I don't know how to feel about them. They're a little bit weird, but they're chill. They're chill. I've mainly worked with Taurus in a work environment, so they have to be a little bit more on the professional side, but they will still break that boundary. Taurus are the kind of people that ask the weirdest questions out of nowhere. They will be working alongside you and ask what time your grandma died. Like, bitch. 9:45. They also have this unique sense of humor that I've never witnessed in anybody else. Like their timing that they just say stuff is so funny. Every single person I've met like this has a Taurus placement somewhere, anywhere in their top 3. I just think they are the funniest sign ever. They're so funny. They are also a freak in the sheets. Every Taurus I've met, in the work environment, mind you, have told me about their sex life. Like, my jaw is on the floor when they tell me these stories. I have no words. They are just so freaky. I love it. I feel like every Taurus is very open, but they're also very stubborn, apparently. But I don't think I've got to that level with a Taurus yet where I have had to butt heads with the bull. Taurus, you're kind of strange, but like I don't hate you. I don't have a single flaw for you, and that is because I haven't gotten to know you enough. But that doesn't matter because you will spill every single secret of your life with me. I feel like I'm gonna put you as a B. B for the bull. I know that's a cow, but can we... Thanks. If you guys don't know my star sign, I'd love for you to guess before we get to my star sign. You already know it's an air sign. And then once we get to it, you'll be like, oh my god, it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Gemini, yay. A lot of the internet hates Gemini, and I'm not one of them. I love every single one of them. I want to collect them all. Am I being held against my will because I'm dating one? Maybe. Send help. So fascinating. And they definitely have some form of undiagnosed ADHD. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Geminis are the kind of people that cannot have one hobby. They need 10 hobbies to hyperfixate on all at once, and then they'll get bored of it the next day. The amount of hobbies Tyler has gone through is insane to me. He's insane. As an air sign, as we've already established, I feel like 2 air signs together is the epitome of 2 brain cells. The last 2 brain cells, I should say. There is no think between us. It's just do. Dumb and dumber. I really like Geminis because they're really fun. They're really magnetic. I'm drawn to them like a moth to a flame. They are so magnetic to the point where you cannot get enough of them until they do the old switcheroo on their personality, and then you're about to pop a blood vessel from their audacity. Like, where did you come from? They are real. They are chaotic. They are the crackhead of the group. Their version of crack is getting a reaction out of people. It's their will to live. They will die if they don't get a reaction out of you. Geminis are also really bad texters. All my Gemini friends, y'all suck at texting, but I love you. Like, if I did not live with Tyler, I wouldn't hear from him. Like, what is he doing? And, like, I know they're on their phone. They are doom scrolling their life away, but they will forget that they got a text message from you. Gemini, I'm going to put you as an S tier. I love you guys so much. I think you are one of the best signs ever, and I just think you're so unique, and a lot of people just can't deal with you, you know, they can't handle the flame. The crab. You're just so genuine, you're just so lovely, you're just so caring and loyal, and a lot of people think it's not real, it's not authentic, because you're just so over the top with it. But it is so genuine and it is so beautiful. Gorgeous. Like, Cancers are the people that are going to look after you on a night out. They are going to tuck you in. They're going to read you a bedtime story. They're going to kiss you on the forehead, okay? They love looking after you. They love being a carer, a caregiver. They love it. But Cancer, you have the over-emotional stereotype for a reason. And I mean that in the nicest way possible, okay? Cancer, please don't be upset with me. Please don't hate me. Cancers are the epitome of that mouse meme that's going around at the moment. Like, you've never seen a Cancer that doesn't look like that. They all look like that mouse. Anytime anyone makes one of those posts that's like,
deleting social media, text me if you need me,
I know they've got a Cancer placement somewhere in them. They do. They just do. You are the wateriest water sign of them all, and by that I mean you're drowning in your own tears while trying to look after us. Cancers, I'm gonna give y'all a C. Yeah, that sounds about right. Leo the lion. As a Leo rising, I love Leos. I want them all in my life. Just like Geminis, I want to collect them all. They're just so confident, they're so beautiful, they are so electric. But it's usually all a facade. Leos are stereotypically the life of the party, and for good reason too. They're a lot of fun, but they are usually dragging around a big old bag of unresolved baggage with them. They are the definition of fake it till you make it. They will tell you that they're rich and have no savings in their account. They will tell you that they're so productive and busy, but they're going to be laying on the couch today doing nothing. Like, they have high standards and they're going to fake it until they make it, until further notice. And they will engage in conversation with you like they've known you for 10 years, even though you're a complete stranger and they've only known you for literally a minute. They will make you feel so seen, so welcome. They're so beautiful, but they are very sad. Very, very sad, very fake. Not in like a two-faced bitchy kind of way, but like their life is probably not what it seems on the outside. I feel like with the analysis I just went through, I'm going to give you guys a C. I was going to give you a B, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to fake it till I make it like you guys, and I feel like you fall more in the C tier, virgin olive oil. I don't know why that came to mind. Anyway, we're going to roll with it. I have a lot of mixed feelings about the Virgos, only because they are the most down-to-earth people you will ever meet, but they also have the ego, the size of the moon. Virgos are really full of themselves, and it's terrifying. It is terrifying because they're also really cool about it. They are also a perfectionist, which is very stereotypical, but it is so true. They work themselves into the ground trying to get something perfect when in reality we all know nothing is perfect. But Virgos, they're going to prove you so wrong because their egos can't take it. They can't do it. They're going to take 50 photos of the one thing just to make sure they got the right angle. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I've noticed they also do not like taking the blame. Could be something to do with their egos, but besides the point, you will never see a Virgo taking the blame. You will have more chance winning the lottery than seeing that happen. They are right every time. They are also weirdly involved with nature. I can't explain it, but they are out there touching the grass. They have the biggest egos, no doubt about it, but they are also the most genuine, caring, nurturing souls I've ever met, which is so strange. They just want to look after things in like a peacemaker, motherly kind of fashion while also letting you know about their ego. I don't know, I'm on the fence about Virgos. I love them to an extent. I think I'm going to put you as a D. No hard feelings, Virgos, but it is what it is. Libra. Bruh. As a Libra, could you guess it? You probably could. As a Libra, I feel like we are the best star sign. I'm just saying. But we have our downfalls, which are our stereotypes for good reason. Number 1, being lazy. Yes, moving on. Number 2, indecisiveness. I feel like I'm not indecisive. I feel like I have control over it, and then I'm put in a position where I have to choose between two things, and I'll be there all day. Maybe the next day. I'm not sure. I feel like we are the sign that wears our hearts on our sleeve. You know, we are what we are. We have no walls. We're very open book. Libras are very well known for holding grudges. And like, I don't even try to hold a grudge. I'm not even out there purposely being like, oh my God, this person did this to me 10 years ago. But it is in my head and I do not forget it. You're going to be known for that incident. And I'm sorry. But I'm going to be mutual about it because I'm not a bitch, but like, you're done. I feel like other Libras I've met, we bounce off each other instantly. Like, there's no awkwardness. We just talk for hours on end. We're also very attracted to good looking things, and not in like a superficial, shallow kind of way, but like, I love aesthetics. I studied interior design. I love good looking things when it comes to decor, but honestly, minus points for a certain gender of the scales, because every single man I have met that is a Libra has either been mean, narcissistic, or just like, we do not claim them. Okay, Libra, I would have put you as an S tier because we're the best, obviously, but because of the minus points, I'm going to be putting us at an A tier. That's pretty good. That's better than D. Scorpio. I don't know many Scorpios in my lifetime, to be honest. They just don't exist to me. They are nowhere to be seen, apparently. I just am not surrounded by them at all. But with the few Scorpios that have dabbled in my life, I have come to the conclusion that Scorpio men are very chill, easygoing, go with the flow, and Scorpio women make me want to run for the hills. It's so scary. Women of the Scorpion are very intense, very emotional, very hot and cold. Like, they are the epitome of the Katy Perry song. I feel like their opinions can shift so quickly with the amount of information they have at the time. Like, I used to work with people that were scorpions, and you would talk to them in the morning about something that they're so heated about, and you're like, yes, cool, slay. Then you come back to them in the afternoon and they've got a whole different opinion about it, a whole 360, and you're like, they also radiate a little bit of toxic energy. Just a little bit. Like, I feel like they get so angry. They just see red. That is all they see. Like, will they key your car? Will they burn your house down? Only time will tell. I don't know. I feel like Scorpion people, I keep saying Scorpion people. I feel like Scorpios are what it feels like to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. They're just so intense. It's a lot. It's a lot. And maybe that's why I don't have a lot of them in my life. Scorpio, you're a D. Because I'm scared. Sagittarius. Okay. I have a lot of Sags in my life. Sags. That's okay. I feel like I never see them because they overwork themselves into the ground. Stop working. I want to see you, okay? Like, they have great intentions. I'm sure of it. But they are just overworking themselves with anything that they do in their life, whether it's with their career, a hobby, a relationship. I find that Sagittarius are really good listeners as well. Like, they will listen to all of your problems. Every single one of them. Like, they are a great ear. But I feel like it stops there because their advice is a little bit out of touch. It's either something so off topic, but they like kind of wrap it around to be advice to your problem, and you're like, or they give you the most honest, heartbreaking, hurtful piece of advice that you did not ever want to hear in your life, and it's not even helpful to you. They were just being mean. You know what? Like, I have a lot of Sagittarius in my life, and I don't want to hurt any feelings because you guys are really cool. But most of the Sagittarius that I've met are very... It's like they're on the nose but out of touch. It's like they're an alien. I mean, they do have a half horse, half man as their animal. Sagittarius, I'm going to put you as a C. They are very extravagant. They're very beautiful people. But I don't see them enough because they're always working. So my opinion on them is very lacking. Like their advice. Oh, Capricorn. I want to fight every single Capricorn I have ever met. They have their walls up. And I feel like as somebody that wears their emotions and life story on their face, I don't know what to do with that. I am surrounded by Capricorns, unfortunately. And a lot of them are going to be watching this video probably. So I just want to preface this by saying I love you guys. You guys are really good. But all the bad people I've met in my life are also Capricorns. It's kind of tainted the Capricorn name. I'm sorry that you were born near Christmas. That would do it for you. Capricorns are also stubborn as heck. So stubborn. Like, you try and have a conversation with a Capricorn. Okay, you come back to me. Are you in tears? Me too. They're so stubborn and they're so angry about it. You've got a wall. You're stubborn. I want to fight you. Capricorn, where's the good? As I said before, I do have some close Capricorns in my life that have almost convinced me to like Capricorns again. Like, once that big old wall has come down, they are the most genuine, loyal, thoughtful people that you have ever met. They will also help you in any single scenario that you need help with. Like, they are an errand girly. They will come with you to Kmart and then go hide a body. I don't know. They are so loyal and they're so hardworking for you once you get the wall down. It's like a little treat, you know, after hacking at a wall for so long, you get a little treat. So in saying that, instantly D tier. Aquarius, my fellow air sign. I don't know how to say this nicely, but y'all are weird. I just feel like Aquarius are always off with the fairies. They're just a bit off. I can't put my finger on it, but something about them is off. And I love it. I welcome Aquarius with open arms. They are always so funny and so strange. They always love a chat. It does not matter the subject. They love a good yarn. They will just keep on going and going and going. I love Aquarius when they get in a talkative mood. It's like, oh, tell me everything. That is all I've experienced from the Aquarius in my life. They are just really quirky. They're not like other girls. I've also noticed Aquarius can be quite cocky, whether it's about their appearance or a subject they know or just something in general. They are very cocky about it. They're better than you a little bit, but they're really weird, so it tones it down a lot. I also feel like Aquarius hyperfixate on an animal and then make it their whole entire personality for the rest of their life. Like, they are the crazy cat lady. They are the person that has that dolphin statue that we all had as a kid in our bedroom, and they still unironically have it on their windowsill. I think I'm going to put you as a B tier. Not only are you cool and quirky and fun, but you're very cocky, which minus points for that. And last but not least, my little fishy friends, the Pisces people. Every Pisces person I know will take a bullet for you. They're just so genuine, they're so loving, and they will do anything for the people that they love. Actually, they will do anything for anybody. They don't even have to love them. They will see a stranger in need and they will take a bullet for that person. They don't know them. They're going to comfort you. They are going to invite you into their home. They're going to name their firstborn child after you. They are so genuine and beautiful to every single person they meet. They just want love, okay? They just want love. And they will give it to any single person that gives them eye contact. But Pisces, being a water sign, also means that they are watery little pools of tears. They are the epitome of sensitive. Like Cancer, move over. Pisces is here now. Like walking on eggshells is not enough for a Pisces person. They need you to levitate, okay? Pisces, I am going to be putting you in the A tier. You guys are gorgeous, so beautiful. I will be levitating all around y'all. I don't want to hurt your feelings. And that is all the star signs that we have to roast. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was something new, something fresh. Yeah, no hard feelings, guys. I hope you had fun. And you have to let me know if you ended up guessing my star sign before I actually got to Libra. Like, did you think I was a Libra? Probably. Anyway, without further ado, I am going to love you and leave you guys. I will see you in my video next Sunday. So, bye!